Boy and JEREH-FX again on this one. So this is the trade I took today on USD. I just put this quick breakdown of this trade. So this trade was a very sweet trade based on I cashed this trade. It was in the morning, so I can't remember the exact time, but I think around 1 in the morning, 1 a.m. Nigeria time. So when I entered the chart, I saw this demand zone. So this box, this demand zone. When I saw it, I was happy already because I knew that price will come back, touch this place, and come to this high. Price will reach this high. So, but the first TP was here, second TP was here, third TP is here. So let's just go down. Let's just go down to the reason behind this trade. So it's the same thing I've been teaching all this while. Our candlestick formation, the theory candlestick formation, the theory candlestick formation. So firstly, I said your directional bias, you should know it. And if we look this chart now, you see that it was in a downtrend here. This chart was in a downtrend, but the chart broke. You understand? If you know trend line strategy, then once the candlestick break above the trend line, then which means that there's a probability that price will take out, sweep all this liquidity. Price will sweep all this liquidity. You understand? But I'm not teaching trend line. I'm just teaching this strategy. So if you want to know depth, to have depth knowledge about the market, you can join my Telegram channel or reach out to me on WhatsApp. My link will be below below the description. So what we saw was this candlestick formation, which was candle one. This was candle two. In this case, it was like 4 candle, but it's the same concept: candle one, candle two. So I'll not really pay attention to this. I'll pay attention to this candle because this candle was the one that came and tapped into this demand zone, and it was the one that swept they swept out in the inducement. So you see, it swept out inducement. It swept out this inducement, came tap into our demand zone, then close back in this candle range. In this candle range, I know. Oh my God! I know that this market was going. So no matter what, it was going to come back to our target, which is the high of this candle. Which is the high of this candle. So what we do is that, the normal drill, we go down to our lower time frame. We go down to our lower time frame. Once we see this candlestick close, you go down to your lower time frame, then look for your entry commission, whatever your entry commission might be. You understand? Whether FVG, FVG, order block, breaker block, mitigation block, whatever your entry might be. Then second confluence was this candle from a trend line. This candle gave me a trend line for buy. So it gave me a trend line, a bearish trend. Now you go to your lower time frame to find your entry. You go to your lower time frame to find your entry. So to be honest, this entry was a bit like, let me use the word advanced, because I understand structure very well. And I didn't want to miss out on this trade. I didn't want to miss out on this trade because I look at I was at that there was nothing to bring price back apart from this zone and this zone and this zone. So price are breaking out this zone, and now the price is going to come back to this zone. There is low probability that price might come to this point, and besides, this point is outside our range, so I know that price will not come back. And secondly, this point was below the trend line, so this was the nearest point that I could get my entry from. So I entered the trade from this place. Then target, our normal thing, we target this high, which we should want to 2.5 arrow, which is very nice. It's very nice. If you are risking $100 on this trade, you're getting about like $125. Sorry, $250 profit. So that is very nice win rate. So guys, you see back to back wins, back to back throughout this week, back to back win, no loss, back to back win. I think I see in this strategy have like 70 to 80% win rate, 70 to 80% win rate. So I targeted this high, no, this high for TVRR, for I'm a TVRR. So this high was my main target. You understand? So very simple. We just keep it simple. We keep it simple, simple. While some persons that trade and IFVG, if you trade IFVG, you can have used this as your entry point. You can have used this as your entry point. Let's see if you're going to be tracker. Okay, my guy actually enter, tap into it. But depending on your broker, some broker will not activate that because of the spread. You understand? But I use this zone. I use this zone. This other block that was here. That's what I use. Or sorry to say broker block. That's what I use to enter this trade. So that's it, guys. Very simple, nothing complex. You understand? Trading does not have to be complex. It doesn't have to be difficult. You don't have to have so much knowledge to make profit from forex trading. So guys, if this video will helpful to you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can be notified whenever I post content like this. And if you are interested in learning and taking trades like from the exact place I take my trades, you can just click the link below to join my free Telegram group. And if you want to understand how this works properly, and you think that okay, the video is not just it's not just enough, there is more that you want to know, you can write me on WhatsApp. My link is below. You can write me on WhatsApp for a mentorship. You can take a mentorship, and I will be there step by step guiding you throughout your trading process. So guys, this is it. Once again, if this video was helpful for you, just like this video and share so that it will help others too as it helps you. Thank you guys.